People with mental disorders cannot develop their subjective, non-material rights as well as a sufficient amount of responsibility, although in most cases they have a strong wish to be independent, entitled to a sex life, partnership and suitable job. Many employers still exclude people with mental disorders from their workplace due to ignorance, unfounded fears and prejudice. Mental disorders are characterized by significantly limited intellectual activity as well as adapted behavior, which manifests itself in a conceptual, social, and practical ability of adaptation. Hence, the expression "people with special needs" was coined because in many cases special needs are not related only to childhood. Approximately 3% of the world's population consists of people with special needs. They are kind, direct and sincere, expressing an unbelievable joy in life. Unfortunately, they are not able to take care of themselves entirely on their own, but need the help and support of other people. Because they are mostly unemployable, they depend on the help of society. Society should encourage people to start looking at people with mental disorders as if they were normal. This is our reality and nothing unusual. Different people live together in the same place, each with their own needs, and society should adapt to the needs of all people, even though today this simple principle is still not sufficiently taken into consideration. The measure of society is determined by its ability to take care of disabled people who need greater social support. There are not only people with mental disorders, but also people who have been ill for a long time, other people who are difficult to employ, the disabled in general and others. Society has to encourage, protect and ensure a full and equal enjoyment of human rights for the disabled as well as encourage people to respect their dignity. All disabled people should be taken into account, irrespective of the type of disability or their age, in all areas that significantly affect their lives: education, employment, health, culture, accessibility and self-organization in disability organizations. Let us accept everyone, even though they are different. This is the most that we can do for another person. This way we show that we respect other people and feel for them. People with special needs have a stronger need for acceptance, love, partnership, activity and self-approval. They are unpretentious people who find happiness in the small things in life, and we could all learn a thing or two from them. Their desires, interests and problems are similar to the desires, interests and problems of other people. The difference is only that their need for education, schooling and work is different and special. They cannot satisfy all of their needs and interests on their own, therefore they need support and help from other people. Their impeded intellectual functioning is wrongly applied to their entire personality, which is a great misunderstanding. However, based on their needs, society wants to continue treating them as children, even though they are adults. People still think and make decisions on their behalf, also in the areas where they could be or wish to be independent. Unfortunately, they often don't know how or are not able to point out their needs and rights on their own. It is unfortunate that people with mental disorders are not capable of taking care of themselves. However, they are much needed in our society because they remind us that life is a gift and that it has value even if we are not achieving all standards of competitiveness, autonomy, power, health and reputation. Their presence shows that eternal human dignity really exists. Let us cast away all prejudice against everything that is different.